This episode of Guide to Zentai may contain content of a sensitive nature, so ratings may be disabled and comments may be moderated at any time. Furthermore, the content in this video is provided as an informational tool, and some aspects such as suit materials, availability and types may differ from those shown here. RJRTV does not accept responsibility for anyone attempting to use PVC or latex for such components such as a hood on their suits. The content in this program are the personal thoughts of the host, RJRTV and its affiliated network channels, and does not reflect any biased opinions, persons or events mentioned. Zentai today has become very popular through many channels of distribution, including this program, Guide to Zentai. Apart from this show, there's also a wide community out there, from forums right through to retailers to supply the suits. But I want you to take a look back 25 years earlier. When most of this didn't exist. And Zentai was only in its infancy. There was one person who took it to the mainstream through his style of photography and gave us what we know today. His name is Marcy Anarchy, and on this edition of Guide to Zentai, we pay tribute to his hard work and the industry that we know today. 25 years ago, Zentai was basically non-existent in this country. It wasn't until television brought us the power of the suits, and today with the widespread of the World Wide Web, that it's now got a massive following. There are many people who brought it to the mainstream, but there's one person with the artistic style who brought it not only into the public eye, but also put his own creative style to it. His name is Marcy Anarchy.
Yep, that's right. The legend himself, Marcy Anarchy. And on this special edition of Guide to Zentai, we're going to pay tribute to the man who brought Zentai into the mainstream, and us who furthered that mainstream development and turned it into a global craze. So, what's he done to the industry that made Zentai so big and what it is? Well, let's have a look in detail in this special episode.
Every story has a beginning, and Marcy Anarchy's story on Zentai begins, of course, at the most common places that we discovered Zentai, by exposure. Marcy, as a kid, saw a segment of a TV show featuring black Zentai-clad bad guys. Although it wasn't until a further episode which featured them talking, with their faces expressionless and emotionless, Marcy saw the sexual aspect in it. It would take a really long time from seeing that show to getting his own suit and forming the community around it, but we'll get to that in a bit. Many years passed since that moment, and Marcy soon got into photography, and that's where it all begins. Marcy's photos are considered the elite among the Zentai community. In fact, you can find his work almost anywhere on the internet, and also in his book, of course self-titled, Zentai. A lot of people who got into Zentai and later on further aspects of it have seen Marcy's work in one way or another. His photo blog, Tight Fit Life, has attracted over 30,000 unique site visitors ever since it started, with Japan being the most popular country. His work is also featured on other photo sharing sites like Flickr, but sadly Yahoo shut down his account and we don't know why. Sometime or another we might have come across Marcy's work without knowing it. Here's a sample of his finest. set before in the HD launch, a sample of wonders. Now, how does Marcy get these suits? And where do I buy one? Sadly, the suits aren't for sale, and if you did find them on an online store, they won't look the same. It's because Marcy's suits used in the shoots are made and customised specifically for that purpose. At the moment, there are 50 suits in the collection, ranging from stunning metallics, wild colours, holographic designs, and the list goes on and on and on. And that number is growing with each shoot. With Marcy's style of artistic photography, how has it made an impact on the industry in general? Thanks to Marcy, Zentai has become more mainstream than ever before. In fact, this year marks the 25th anniversary since this whole craze and excitement took off. Without Marcy Anarchy's photography style with Zentai, you wouldn't have the same excitement that is today. There'd be no community dedicated to it, and of course this show wouldn't exist. But luckily, that didn't happen. Marcy has made an impact on the industry, and it has set the bar for others to follow. One example is the YouTube community. Zentai on YouTube is becoming popular every week, with more videos on the suits being made and boundaries tested. Here's some quick facts. Videos on Zentai, including this show, are racking up in a combined total of hundreds of millions of views. Many million favourites by YouTube to subscribers to Zentai related videos, thousands of channel subscribers to Zentai related programming, and many likes on Zentai based videos. And as mentioned before, users are always testing the boundaries and pushing them to their limits. An example of this is Angel of the Argyle, which combines Zentai and cosplay to provide a unique experience and tell a story. With 3 episodes produced so far, this series is due to become a hit. And here's another interesting fact. There hasn't been a YouTube user making Zentai videos who hasn't been accepted in the YouTube Partner Program, although individual video partnership offers, or IVPs, come and go for many. But there hasn't been, to anyone's knowledge, a user who makes Zentai videos and is a part of the YouTube Partner Program on a full-time basis. That could change very soon, or sometime down the track in a few years. Zentai has also cropped into images and photography which we view every day on many photo sharing sites. One example is DeviantArt's Zentai DA group, which showcases the best Zentai photos from all over the globe from many DeviantArt users, and even some favourites as well. These have achieved critical acclaim. And not forgetting, Flickr has also got Zentai related groups. In fact, there's hundreds, and hundreds more. Now we're running out of time, let's cover 2 more things. This one is mainstream media, and Zentai has made an impact in it through TV shows, radio, magazines and newspapers, sporting events, and many, many more. And finally, the Zentai community as a whole. Some websites are dedicated to Zentai themselves, like the Aris Zentai Forums, a valuable resource tool. Zentai is also covered through blogs like this one known as Zentai Lifestyle, which features the best of the best. And there are so many, many more of the sites, but we're running out of YouTube's 15-minute time limit, so let's wrap it up. Without the work of Marcy Anarchy, the Zentai community wouldn't be the same today. The Zentai community owes a lot to Marcy, and for everything that he's done. Without his artistic style of photography, Zentai wouldn't be as big as it is today. The Zentai community will continue to grow, even long after Marcy has left us, as more and more people incorporate his style of photography and the poses used. So, in honour of his achievements, let's raise a glass to Marcy Anarchy, the person who brought Zentai into the mainstream. Cheers. That should do it, but remember, if you'd like to see further episodes and even past episodes, jump on our website at RJRTV.com. There you can view our official show page where you can view past episodes and read up on episode notes as well. So go on, jump on and have a look and see what you can find. Or if you have Facebook, Like our official Facebook page to get the latest news and information on your news feed, plus exclusive features only exclusive to the Facebook page. Or if you like it short and sweet, follow me on Twitter for the latest news and information from RJRTV and some other goodies. And now for 2 good bits of news. Errors Zentai now has an official Facebook page to call their own. It's only early stages at the moment, but this is the official page of the Errors Zentai forums. So what are you waiting for? If you're a member of the forums or you're just browsing around, like the official Facebook page. It's still early days, but hey, you know, there could be some good information involved. So, stay tuned. And quickly, one final shout out to one particular YouTube user who's also discovering crossplay. Well, in fact, he beat me to the punch to it, but his crossplay of Alpha 152 has been getting a lot of slack lately, but this is the earliest attempt of crossplay on YouTube. So a big shout out to RubberWolfBoy on YouTube. You deserve this one. So we've run out of time. Just remember, our series final for 2010 is coming in a few weeks. So until next time, folks, this is RJ saying, stay sharp. RJRTV is a proud supporter of the Creative Commons movement, a better way to share your work. Visit creativecommons.org and license your next production with the free licensing tool. Share, remix, reuse. Give it a go and make a difference.